Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to Vlogtober, day 12. Day 12, and I did just do an imaginary cricket bowl, which I think is one of the ickiest things I've ever done. I do it as a joke sometimes to Dianne when she's talking to me. I just do this to see what she does, and every time she's like, "Oh, don't do that. Please don't do that." I think that's worse than doing a practice golf swing when having a conversation with someone. I don't know. Anyway, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. It's Saturday, Saturday the 12th, day 12. Got the clip-on mic on, early doors. We've also got the Tasmanian Devil t-shirt. We've got the Dr. Zeus pajama bottoms. Am I 30 or am I 3? I don't know. You tell me. Both incorrect answers. I'm actually 33, both those ages combined, which is sad. I'm getting old. It's a Saturday morning, so I feel like I'm allowed to be dressed like this, make myself a bowl of cereal, like the unhealthy cereal as well, and sit in front of the TV and watch cartoons until 11 o'clock. I'm not going to do that because I've got roles and responsibilities to attend to. The first of which is making a slightly more proper breakfast in the form of something toasted with my toaster of dreams, the Sage. Did anyone actually check, by the way, to see if they still sell these Sage sort of don't know what it's called, Sage Toaster of Dreams? Is that its official name? If not, it should be. It's a great toaster. That's all I've got to say about that. We're going with the 2 breakfast muffins. And I'll tell you why. I read somewhere that before running a big race, it's important to just try and load on as many carbs as possible. And I am pretty sure that bread is carbs, and so is potatoes. So guess what I've got for lunch? If you guessed potato, you'd be correct. But welcome back to another vlog, everybody. I feel like every time it rains now, all I can think about is my sinkhole in the garden. I'll go and check it after I've had my breakfast and also changed out of my children's clothes. This may sound like a really crazy breakfast combo, but I'm telling you, there's something about those Warburton's muffins, nicely toasted, with a bit of butter on there, and then, this is where it gets a bit weird, a tiny bit of brown sauce. Mix it all with the butter, mix it all in together. Probably quite unhealthy and not great for you, but I tell you what, if you haven't tried it, try it, and then come at me in the comments. Until you've tried it, don't say anything to me. One for the dubs. Oh, moment of truth. Oh, do you know what? I mean, it's still a giant hole in the ground, but it's not sunk away any more than it did when it got filled in. So that fills me with a little bit more confidence that we're going to resolve this. I did see in the comments someone left a note saying you're probably going to get one the opposite side of your lawn. I don't know how you know that, but so far, this side of the lawn is actually fine for now. What I love about having this mic is that you can hear me right now, but you can't see me. Until bam, here I am, bringing in the outdoor furniture cushions. Even though apparently they are all like weatherproof and stuff, they go green in the rain, and I just still feel like I'm gonna get more use out of them long term if I do get them in. Because nobody's gonna be sat out there now. Between now and spring, no one's sat out there in that seating area. So I'm gonna get them in, dry them off in here properly, and then ideally I need like a little storage unit to store them in. Right, and that is all of them for now. But what I'm actually in here for is to find a specific painting, this one. This. Now, a lot of you will already know about this. Ooh, a couple of spiders. They're not non-scary ones though, so you're fine. This painting right here is what I'm looking for. And now, so many of you will already know about this painting, and I bang on about, oh, I want to do like some sort of painting on it and change it so it looks cool. Like, what do I do? Try to do a crop circle in the cornfield? Should I draw like Mario Kart having a race down here? I've had loads of different suggestions, amazing suggestions of what to do to spice up this picture a bit. That gives it a bit of a modern twist. But what I'm thinking of doing now is making it Halloween themed. Makes more sense. I don't know if I'd want this specific painting constantly up in our house, but for Halloween, it'd be a good one just to put up each Halloween, and we can maybe add something to it every year. So I think we'll keep it off like quite simple and put like just like a ghost or something in the background, like a tiny ghost, or like a sort of maybe like a scarecrow in the field, like a haunted scarecrow or something. And then every single year, we just add more and more to it, or maybe even every day. I don't know, maybe that's a bit too much to ask from myself. I don't want to stretch myself too thin, but I like the idea of doing that. People did say as well in the comments last time I mentioned about this, that I should, is that mouse poo? People did say that I should double check to make sure that it's not an original. It definitely is not original. That's not even a canvas. I don't know what's painted on, but it's definitely printed. There's no way that's an original by Ron Beaton. Unless, Ron, if you're watching, if this isn't original, then I apologise for slagging off your work and saying that it's not original. Get some cobwebs, there's real ones on there already, so I might not actually need to do that. But I definitely think there's an idea in doing this and going to some charity shops and finding some more of these paintings, buying some pictures, old paintings from charity shops, and then giving them a Halloween makeover. If that's something that you'd like to see, let me know in comments below. My mum has given me lent me her old running gloves, because she said, when you run in the morning, it's going to be cold. You need to wear like a jumper or some sort of hoodie or something before you race, because you're waiting around for ages before you actually get released. Makes it sound like a wild animal, released into the wild to run. So she said, wrap up warm beforehand, and then wear something that you don't mind if you never see it ever again. Obviously not these, but in terms of like a hoodie or a jumper or something. But she sent me these from when she ran the marathon. Look, Flora London Marathon at 2007. That was a while ago. These gloves have seen many a race and many a run. And I sure hope that I do those gloves justice. I was just speaking to Alfie, and he said, how are you feeling about the run on Sunday? He said, are you nervous at all? And I said, no, I'm not. Do you know what? I'm not. Weirdly, like these kind of things, I think when it gets closer to it, I might get a little bit of nerves. But for right now, I'm not nervous at all. I said, the only thing I'm slightly worried about and concerned about is just making sure, it's not my legs at all. My legs, my hips, my toes, my ankles, my knees. I'm not worried about any of that. The main thing that I'm worried about is my neck. Because like some of you will know that I have ongoing issues with my neck. It's the cons of having a long model-like neck, you know. I never quite made it to the runway, but I have all the negatives that come with it, like neck issues. But yeah, my every now and then I get like it's my trapezius muscles. It's actually like my back muscles that are close to my spine. They get so tense sometimes. I hold all my tension in my shoulders and in my neck, I guess. So every now and then, it's only happened like once this year so far, thank goodness. And weirdly, it happened after I went for like a little spell of getting back on the PC. Obviously, one of my goals this year is to bring back my gaming channel, Thatcher Joe Games. Actually, to be fair, I did pick October as a month that I was gonna get back into it. But I think with Vlogtober, that's probably not gonna happen now. It might be a November job, I reckon. I started playing Age of Empires again. And as you know, if you play Age of Empires, those games can go on for quite a while. And that's when my neck and shoulders start getting bad again. And that's when my neck went. So I think it's something to do with like sitting at the PC for too long. I just want to massage. I mean, I'm sorry if you can hear the whirring of this on the microphone, but I want to make sure my neck and my back muscles are as massaged and good to go as possible. Forget the legs, I'm not worried about the legs. There's no muscle on my legs to worry about. I mean, it's not like I'm running a bloody Ironman, is it? Or running a marathon even. Do you know what I mean? It's half a marathon. My only concern is that by running a half marathon, it's gonna put me off running a full marathon. I think some people will say it's the opposite. Like once you've run one, you then get the bug for it and you wanna run them all the time. Whereas my worry is, God, that was only, if I did an actual marathon, I'd be halfway through right now, and I think that might put me off, but we'll see. Well, I have done not a lot with my day today so far. I've just been chilling at home, playing a bit of PlayStation, watching a bit of TV, eating jacket potato. I am heading off to Oxford right now. I think it's gonna be around about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive. So I need to make sure, I need to leave basically around now because I don't want to miss the start of Strictly. It's ironic that in a previous vlog I said that, hey look, now that I'm not doing the podcast, I have free weekends, but here I am rushing to get to the hotel so I can be there ready and waiting to watch Dianne dance on a Saturday night still. Look at me go, customising my little running badge for tomorrow. Yeah. Let's close that up and let's get going, shall we? For those of you that are into your running and stuff, I guess when I get to the hotel, or maybe even in tomorrow's, no, actually I'll do it later on when I get to the hotel, I'll go through like my shoes, what I wear, all that kind of stuff. I don't think I'm at that level where I can be telling you guys what the best trainers to wear are, or what these shorts make me run faster. I don't think I know the ins and outs of it that much yet. But and a lot of you have been asking what app I use to track and prepare for these runs and stuff, which tomorrow's vlog, as I mentioned previously, will be a sponsored vlog, but it'll be sponsored by the app that I have been prepping for this half marathon with. So keep an eye out for that. Myself and Dianne are note writers, so like if Dianne's away and I know she's coming home, or if I've got something big coming up, or vice versa, we usually always try, it might sound quite soppy to you lot, but we always try and write each other a note, like a physical note to have. So we've actually got a collection now over the years of notes to each other. Is it starting to rain? Oh, great. Well done for tonight's dance. Even though I haven't seen it yet, but I just know it will be good because I've seen clips of it already. Well done for tonight's dance. Very proud as always. Here, have a dash, spud, and easy peeler on me. I should probably put who it's from as well. And with that, it's time to take my own easy peeler with me and hit the road. Is this journey going to start off with a bump or a bang? Tyre pressure, what are you saying? No tyre warning light, come on! Although the rain is properly coming down now, which is typical, which probably means the M25 is going to be horrendous. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. Tell me.
Ouch, did you just put a charger into my butthole?
That's embarrassing if you heard that. I can explain, all right? I can explain. This thing has embarrassed me so many times in public where I forget that I've got this put on my phone. There's a shortcut you can do, so whenever you plug something into your phone, the phone talks and it says a phrase, and I've set the phrase to, ouch, did you just put a charger into my butthole? Because of that. I did once Dianne as well, which I don't know if she's ever posted about it or said anything about it, but if not, remind me and I'll play hers tomorrow in tomorrow's vlog. Right. It looks like I've not actually left my driveway. Trust me, I have. I've basically got all the way to the motorway, then realised I was missing. I had that feeling, I knew I was forgetting something, but I didn't want to say it on the vlog because I thought if I do that, then I definitely have forgotten something. Oh, they're right here. I walked straight, oh. My bloody AirPods. You might be thinking, yeah, they're not as important as like your shoes or your running shorts or something, but trust me, I think I'd rather run without shorts on, just in my boxers, than run without listening to music. And it was all because I almost got to the motorway and was like listening to, what am I listening to? Jack White from the White Stripes, the t-shirt that I bought earlier in the week. And I was going like, oh, do you know what? I should get Jack White on the playlist, the running playlist. And I thought, okay, that's what I'm gonna do later on. When I get to the hotel, I'm gonna curate my running playlist and maybe share it on here, I don't know, and talk about different artists and why they're going on the playlist. And then I was like, yeah, that'd be good. Then straight away, a sudden rush of like dread, realising that I forgot my bloody AirPods. But it's all good. Well, I have arrived, and my God, that was a longer trip. Do you know, in a way, it was a blessing that I forgot these because if I hadn't have gone back to get these, I would have been right there, I think, when a crash happened. It looked like when I drove past, it looked like everyone was okay, but my God, we were sort of like right about sort of 5 minutes back. So that was, I mean, not lucky for the person who crashed, but lucky for me. Out, he says as he bangs his head. I've arrived at the hotel in Oxford. I need a wee so bad. I was basically driving with crossed legs at one point. Oh, damn. This is really nice. Check this out. It does look very Oxford, doesn't it? Like the car. Very quaint. Harry Potter. Oh, that was very much needed. But I've arrived. It's super cozy. I love it. And also, look at this. And relax. In brackets, go for a wee Joe. And hello, Joe Sugg. Welcome to Voco, an IHG hotel. That's all well and good, but where's the remote? Because I think I've arrived just in the nick of time to get, I literally had 1 minute ago, Strictly started. Yes! That I could not have timed that any better. Dan's not dancing until like 9th, I think, in the show, so I've got time to sort of settle, have a look around, get acquainted with the room. Also, check this out. We have got some goodies from Runner, obviously who I'm running with tomorrow, and some Hockers. These are crazy looking. Check those out. I mean, the thing is, right, I'll be honest, my relationship with Hocker is a rocky one. I've yet to find a pair of Hockers that actually don't destroy my feet with the instep. It's got a steep instep, but hey, I'll try those out. And if they work, I've always liked the way Hockers look. So I'm kind of hoping that they don't rub. Yay! God, I love those hats. Dot, if you're watching, bring one of those hats home. We got a box from Runner. Inside here we have, ooh, welcome to the team. We are beyond excited to have you join our crew of inspiring creators and brand champions. I wouldn't go that far. I'm far from a champion. Whether you're capturing the perfect stride, sharing your personal best, or motivating others to hit the pavement, this pack is just a start. Inside, you'll find some essentials to help you gear up and represent the brand on your running journey. Let's hit the ground running, literally, and make strides together. Runner. What a shot. Thank you, Runner. Inside we have, oh. Now this is a sort of goodie bag that I was hoping for. We've got some little sweeties, which I'm not going to lie, I'll show you what I bought earlier on. I stopped at the petrol station and bought a load of sweets to try and cram into my pockets. They already had me covered. I've got a, what is this? What is this? The towel is made using recycled PET bottles. Recycled PET bottles, that's so random. Inside we have like a little microfiber towel. It is like a little, it's a little towel. Love that. Now, how do I put that back in? We've also in here got Sleep Better Epsom bath salts. I'll be using those today. We've got something in here. Do you know what I am? Oh, this is cool. I thought it was one of those like glockenspiels, musical instrument things you have as a kid, but it's not. It's a you put it on the floor and you rub your foot on it. Yeah, this is nice. It feels weird. I don't know if I like it, but you do that with your feet on it, and it's meant to like massage your feet. I know Dianne will love that and probably need that more than me with her dancing. But what else do we get? We got some chocolate. Tony's Chocolonely. Tony's Chocolonely. Oh, is it dark chocolate? Oh, that looks good. Happy about that. And then lastly, we have got a cup. This is so thoughtful. Thank you, guys. What a thoughtful, feel very lucky. I love these sort of cups. It's like one of those cups that are all the rage. What are they called? Stanley cups. Can't wait to get all the attachments for it. Thank you very, very, very much. Oh, here we go. Mark's on Strictly. Oh, that is brilliant. Oh, that is so good that Mark has had his Strictly debut. Come on. Come on. Oh, I get so nervous. Yes. Whoa, yes. Yes. Go, go, go. Yes. Come on. Yes. That was incredible. Yes. Come on. Yeah, keep Aussie Craig. We need more Aussie Craig. Oh my God. What a score. Now that I've watched that, it's time to order some dinner. What do you order before a big run? I feel like something, I want to go, ooh, hang on. Here we go. We're going to go with the spaghetti aglio e peperoncino. I have no idea what all the other words mean, but I understand what spaghetti means, so I think I'll go for that with some chicken. And then I'm like, do I go for a glass of wine or is that a really stupid idea? They have Guinness as well. And I walked past the bar on the way in. They've got a bar in this hotel and it looks like a proper bar as well. So you know it'd be like a proper pint of Guinness. But I feel that's probably not a good idea to have a pint of Guinness the night before doing a half marathon. So I might just be sensible and stick with the water. Oh, this looks good. I think this was the right choice. Definitely. There's another mum suggestion before running a race. Get a lot of carbs in you in terms of like have like a big spaghetti dish beforehand and then something very light in the morning and then you should be fine. You might even win it. I'm hoping they have pins when you get down there to stick this to your t-shirt because I have no idea. I've never done this before, so I have no idea like how you actually stick that on the front of your t-shirt. Like, was I supposed to have done that before I got here? I don't know. Okay, and that is where I'm going to end today's vlog. Sorry it's a little short one, but it was definitely going to be a day of just like travelling down and sort of getting ready, I guess, for tomorrow. Alas, an upload is an upload. And yeah, I'm excited for tomorrow. Super excited. It's an early start tomorrow as well. I think we're meeting at 6. Breakfast is from 6 till 7 and we leave here at 7 a.m. to get to Runner Village or the village where everyone sort of sits and finds out what group they're in. I've actually been told what running group I'm in, but I don't really know what any of that means. I'm just going to rock up and just get told where to go and where to run. Hopefully it's pretty self-explanatory as to where you've got to run. I'm sure you just follow everybody else and they'll lead you the right way. I will catch up with you lot tomorrow for the big race day and I'll let you know how I get on my social medias. If you can't wait until Monday to find out how I got on, then keep an eye on my Instagram. It's Joe_Sug. And I'll do some updates on there as well, I expect. But yeah, thanks for watching the vlog. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and all that kind of stuff. And I will see you all again very, very soon with another one. Take care, good night. And I'm not a daily Vlogtoberer.